guys, hopefully you can all hear me. I'm working right now to make sure everything's set up nice and good. Just give me a couple minutes to get my screen ready. Oh, here we go. Let me shut the volume off so you guys don't get double volume here. Alright, so I got my chat. Oh, I want to see my chat. There we go. So I got my chat over here in the corner, so make sure you guys drop some comments. So we got 2 people watching, sweet. Alright. So I got the chat going, guys, so make sure you comment as the dog runs through the house here. So as I'm finished setting everything up on my social media, TNT Farms, hi, how have you been? I've been good. Had to delete all my maps. Well, didn't have to, but I decided to. So I deleted all my maps right now. I started this map on Loneoak fresh. It does have the straw harvest on it. I had almost 60 hours on my other map that I deleted, so now this one, I think I spent 10 hours yesterday on it, so we are up now to 30 hours roughly on this map, and I think it's finally ready to do a couple live streams on. Like I said before, this map here, guys, what I'm going to do for this game save is we're just going to play around, have some fun with it, not worry too much about doing videos or let's plays. I've decided I'm probably gonna start a let's play series on Welker's farm. I don't know why, I've been just in a mood lately to play on Welker's, the big fields, American map. I think it'll be fun. We'll see though. Not too sure, but we'll see how that goes. I'm sorry guys, just trying to finish setting everything up here. So we're gonna send that out. Make sure you guys share this on your social media. Guys, share it on Facebook. Trying to get as many views as possible. Let me share this to a couple of Facebook channels. I'm sorry, Facebook pages, I should say. So let me come on here. Share to Facebook. Oh, nope, I want to copy the link actually. So I learned a key, guys. If you copy a link when you share, it makes it easier if you're doing it from your phone. So then you can just go right into Facebook. Go into whatever groups you want. Join my live stream. Paste. We are sending that out. So that's in one group. Let's go to this other group, do the same thing. So there was actually some mods out today, guys. I haven't got a chance to go through them, but I seen there was a tractor and I think 2 John Deeres. A sign pack where you can put like stop signs and road signs. And there was, what else was there? I think building and a couple of other things. So we sent those. One more to go. So like I've said, guys, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a Let's Play series on Stone Valley when that comes out. But as we all know, no one knows when that's coming out yet. You know, it's still in testing and everything. So we'll see. But, ooh, I kind of want to fix that where that comes out and it's gravel a little bit, but that's fine. So, yeah, we do want to do a Let's Play series on that, and I'm going to do a Let's Play series while we're here. Let's feed the dog. Do want to do a Let's Play series on Welker, I'm thinking, just to give you guys some content and keep it going, because I know I haven't had a video since Wednesday, and that's because Tuesday the new DLC dropped. Wednesday I realized when I got home and actually ended up playing it with the straw harvest, it messed everything up, and I kind of want to do a Let's Play with this straw harvest. So I deleted everything and then decided maybe I don't. So instead of starting it all over again, even though it was only a couple episodes, I think we'll just do one on Welkers, one on Stone Valley, and this will be my live stream and playing for the fun of it. So, as you guys know, this is Farming Simulator 19 Loneoak Valley. So when you come out, I got my pickup truck, 7.3 liter here. I got some 37s lifted, and this is just my regular. I do have a light bar on top. This is just my personal truck. It doesn't do any farm work with. So we're going to do a little bit of farm tour here. So we're going to go over here. I just have two trailers. I have my water trailer, the Johnskin, and the Lizard ORM. Kind of glitching through the roof there. Dumper trailer. It works fantastic with both small tractors and pickup trucks. So that's what I use basically to feed the animals. And here is my fuel trailer. So what I did is I did use a money cheat, guys, to get all the money to buy everything and set it up the way I want it to be. Just because, like I said, I deleted this because I added in the straw DLC, so I had to start over again. I do not have seasons. I know that's a big thing I got on one of my videos is, hey, I heard it doesn't work on seasons. From what I've realized, it has not worked yet. It does not work yet, and they have to make an update. But so until then, until they make the update, what we're doing is just playing without seasons. So I have some chickens in here. I got to clean up their pen a little bit. I got the egg pallet mod, which is the best because you can literally just leave it there, and it takes, if you're in seasons, it takes about a year to fill all 4, depending how many chickens you have. This is like my 4th, 5th day in game, if you will, game days, and that's how much eggs I got so far. And we do have, it doesn't say here, we would have to come here, and of course it's going to save real quick, which one of you guys said I should shut that off when I'm live streaming. I like keeping it on because you never know when you're going to hit that wrong button and exit out. So for chickens, I got 36 black, 39 white, 10 roosters, and 38 brown. So not that bad. About every 7 hours or so, we get a new chicken. And then we do have some sheep. We'll check them out in a little bit. So like I said, so we got some chickens. Of course, you guys already know the cow barn. I do not have cows yet, but in this live stream, we are actually going to go buy some and start them. Over here, I just have a regular animal trailer, 5th wheel. Let's jump over here. So we got a windrower, tedder, John Deere mowers. Got 2 gators to work around the farm. So if you guys are interested in doing multiplayer with me on this farm, I decided I am going to do it. So shoot me a message either on my Facebook page, and maybe we can get you guys in here someday this week, and we could do either a live stream together if you guys want, or if you just want to play around. We would do one playing around video on here first, just to make sure we all know how we play together and everybody, you know, kind of introduces themselves and we get familiar, but then we could go live with it. So I got 2 gators working around the farm. We also got 2 work trucks for the farm. We got one with the 5th wheel, and this is our heavy hauler, anytime hauling trailers. And this is just our regular pickup. We could put pallets in the back. Same thing, moving small trailers around. We got our morning briefing office in here. Let's hop over to our garage. So we do have the John Deere S790s. So this one right here just reached 11.8 hours, and as you guys see, it needs some work done on it. I did fuel her up, but she does need some maintenance. And then right here we got the 8400R series, and same thing, reached that 10.8 hours. So you know, at that 10-hour mark, we got to do some maintenance on her also, and we got to fuel her up before she goes back out there. Other than that, they're going good. We have our corn headers over here, regular grain headers, and then a chaff header, so we can make chaff both out of corn and both out of corn and your regular man, I can't think what they're called. Grain crops. There you go. Damn. All right. So then we got just the John Deere. As you guys know, I love the 600 series, the R600 series, with the front end loader. So we got just a bucket, bale spike, leveler, well, two levelers, just two different kinds. Then over here we got another 8400R with duals all the way around. So I have three 8400s. Two of them got duals in the rear. This one's got duals all around, and then that one over there is just singles. We have another S790 series harvester with the extended capacity with duals in the front. I absolutely love these harvesters. So yes, as you guys can tell, this is a John Deere farm. So if you guys are interested in playing with me, let me know. But I do have all the John Deere mods on and enabled, so you would have to get them all. I can shut DLCs off. I don't think I'm using any DLC content right now. So if you guys don't have, I have the season pass, but if you don't have the season pass, I could shut them off also, so you guys could play. Because I don't believe, yeah, we're not using anything for DLCs. And then we just got a regular chaff harvester here. 9900, I think that says right, 9900, yep. And for chaff harvester, like I said, we got our heads over here. We got two semis. So we got our two large semis right here. We'll open up these doors here. We got our JC. Ooh, let's start her up actually. Lift her up a little. We were caught on that door. All right, and drop down and shut her off. There we go. So JCB front end loader with the 8,000 liter capacity, big heavy tilt buckets. TNT Farms just put, I wish I could play with you, but I don't have the Gator straw harvest, the S790 combos, and almost all the John Deere stuff. I can take the Gator off because I know that is seasons past. So what we could do is I could take those two Gators off, and we could put the regular. Oh no, because the other Gators too you would have to buy. So I can take the Gators off. That ain't too big of a deal. I like playing with them. But if you guys are interested, we could take them off. But it is a John Deere farm, so you have to have the John Deere mods and the Straw Harvest DLC, which actually Straw Harvest DLC is free and is a mod. You just download it in the mod hub, in case you guys are unaware. So we just got a regular tanker here. This is our milk tanker. Oh, Helper F has completed his task, so when we go check him out, we'll bring him back. We got a regular automatic bale trailer here. Two 70,000 liter capacity semis with a dolly in between. We just did them John Deere color, of course. Over here we have 60 grass bales ready to go. Hay bales. We have 60 straw bales ready to go. We do have the multi-fruit buying station, buy anything mod. I do use this for this game. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I haven't bought anything unrealistic. I use it just to buy seeds and stuff like that. I don't, buy all my crops and then turn around and sell it to make a quick profit. I don't do anything like that. We got a regular silo. We do have quite a bit of stuff already that we've been harvesting. So we have some wheat, a little bit of barley, some corn. So we have wheat, barley, and corn. I got nothing in here. I got my 2 planters, seeders, right here. Is this bunker? Yep, this bunker's empty. Let's go down here and see what we got. So, we got our cultivator here. Our other seeder is up there. It was just finished planting our cornfields. I'll show you guys how I set up my fields. I think it's an easy way, especially if you're playing without seasons and you get a little bit of all crops. So we got our mixing wagon here. Actually, this is the Anderson DLC, I think it is. I love this mixing wagon, but I can get the in-game one too, so we could get rid of that DLC. Regular loading wagon over here. We have the tribe bunker silo set up over here. So we got this one. And let's turn this on real quick. Oh, it is ready. Perfect. So we can start making some total mixed rations for our cows. So we can get them ready. I got 2 empty bunkers still to go. But we got plenty in here. As you guys see, it's filled completely to the top, just about. I think I almost have 300,000 liters of silage there. So then over here is we just have another wagon. We use this Corona wagon. We just hook it up, and it's a chaff wagon. We hook it up to one of the John Deeres, usually the 8400 with double duals, and we use that when we're doing chaff, just because the harvester can't hold, so you got to unload into it as you're going. We have part of part of the Star Harvest DLC. We got the big Pat Crone baler, square baler here, and with the trailer. So what this does is, as you're unloading, it takes 3 bales and then drops them together. If you guys has done a video, and I think I know definitely who else I just watched the other day did a video. DJ Goham just did another video the other day. Those are 2 guys I watched quite a bit, especially DJ Goham. Has a great channel, great videos, does a good job explaining things, and they did reviews on that. So I'm not going to do a video. Go check out theirs. They knocked it out of the park, reviewing everything and explaining it, and they did great. So that's these 2. And then over here we have our pellet machine, which takes our swaths and makes pellets out of. I have tested and ran everything without seasons, and it works great. Yes, it was TNT Farms. Thank you for that. Yep, it was DJ Goham. Did a great video on it. So then we got our other shed pack over here. One with pelletizer, one without the pelletizer. I ran out, so we actually got to jump in the skid steer here in the bucket and grab some more straw pellets and make them. What I found is the best way is, after it's loading up making them, I drop my pellet. I do use the CSZ equipment pack and use the big bag grabber because it makes it so much easier for using pallets. Once 3 gets loaded up on here, it stops producing more until you move those 3. So what I do is I grab these 3, and instead of putting them onto the side or bring them out, I find it's easier just swoop them on in here and throw them on this trailer here. We can fit 12 on this Fiegel trailer, strap them down, and then bring them to our sell point. It is super easy that way. For me, at least, it's the best. I know I roughly get anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000, depending on what pellets I'm making, per 12 for a trailer load, which is a nice, easy way to get 40,000 bucks. Boom, simple. And depending on what you have your time on in game, you could probably do about 2 to 3 loads a day. So that's about $120,000 just for making that, which is pretty nice and simple. So what we're going to do, you guys know I don't like jumping around, but we are going to jump around. We're going to jump in one of these gators here, turn the lights on, and we are going to show you guys How come? Oh, hold on, guys. My bad. Gonna have to try. Here we go. So, I forgot. So I did get a new gaming setup. I will post a picture of it on my Facebook page. So make sure you guys go check that out, T-SS Gaming. I got a new stand for my steering wheel, pedals, and the heavy equipment bundle. And I forgot to plug in my pedals. So I'm over here hitting my gas, wondering why I'm not going. Alright. Let's see now. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear it in the mic. That little squeak. That is my pedals. Excuse me. That is my pedals. Why is that glitching like that? Alright. So, there we go. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I got the new setup. It works okay. I do want to change a little things on it, but it is configurable. So I absolutely love this setup. So, real quick, what we're going to do a quick overlay of the map, I am going to jump in here and go to landscaping tool. So just so you guys can see an overview of the map, you know what I mean? Your standard overview. I did place another silo back here. It's a multi-fruit, and it holds absolutely everything. I have my sheeps over here. I've been stacking up wool to do one giant load. As you guys know, I hate doing mini loads. So what we did is we put gravel all the way around and gravel paths surrounding all our fields. We do own every field in this game. So what I did is I bought everything I needed, guys. I did absolutely everything. Then I got rid of all the money, got rid of all the cheats. So then that way, like I have 74,000, but we do have a $400,000 loan that we got to work on paying back, just to kind of give myself a little mission. So right here, fields 51, which I'll do the big map so you guys can see. We're in the bottom here. Fields 51, fields 53, and our worker just finished field 54 here, which actually we have to do that little strip for him, but that's all right. Fields 51, 53, and 54 are all corn. Then we come up here, field 49, we still got to plant, so we'll plant this today. This is going to be oats. Sorry, not oats. Soybeans. We'll do soybeans here. This is oats here. So field 50, I divided in two long strips. So that's oats and oats. If we come down here, we got canola in field 48. And I did square them off just for the workers to make it easier for them so they don't get stuck, because you guys know how workers are fantastic at driving. We got field 40 and 48 canola. We've got another little grass area over here. Then we got fields 31, 30, and 32. So 32 is wheat. We did do 31 and 30 as wheat also, but we are going to switch them to barley next time seeding's going around. So my setup I have right now, so you guys know, goes one day I plant this. The next game day I plant fields 30 and 31. Day after that I plant field 40. By the time I'm planting field 40, 32 is almost grown. And I do have plant growth on slow. By the time I get to 48, I'm already harvesting 32. And it just keeps moving up like that. So 40 and 48 are done in one day. Then we come over here, fields 51, 53, and 54 are done in one day, which I just finished them last night. So that's why this guy's all set to move. Well, we're going to have to bring him back, switch out seeders. Field 50 was already planted, so that was the next day. So we actually did this before the corn. So we went here, then our corn. So our next field is plant here today. Then tomorrow, game day in tomorrow, we'll be planting fields 32 again. Then the day after, 31 and 30. As you guys see, That's how I'm progressing it along. I'm just doing these fields for now, just to keep up. I've been having fun with it. It's been giving me enough to do where I can still take care of my animals and do other little things like straw harvest and things like that, but without going crazy and, oh man, I gotta get to another field, or oh, it's gonna start withering. Um, then over here we got a little grass strip. We just cut if we need some grass to feed our sheep. So that's where we get our grass to feed our sheep, and then all the extras we just throw in the silo. Then over here is where we make our hay and our bales. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of these fields yet. I may delete them, as in just make them as grass, or we may keep them and play from there. So our last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about before we actually start some playing here is this is a bale sell point. So you just come in right here with our bales and sell them. So I did put this over here next to this guy's farm. I know technically I own this, but we're going to pretend this is someone else's farm over here. And it could be, if I start doing multiplayer, we could set up where this is one guy's farm. He works out of here. He just does basically animals and straw, grass, that kind of thing. We can play around with some ideas. And then we got the sell anything station, where literally we can sell anything here. So what I do for my extra crops, or if I want to make fast money, if I want to bring it myself to a sell point, I do. And of course, that's how you make your most money. But I've decided I bring it to this farmer over here. Farmer Joe over here, and we dump this into the sell all station, and he sells it for us. So we store it in his silos, he gives us money for it, then he flips it and makes a little bit of a profit off of it. I know that's not technically how it works in the game, but that's how I'm pretending it works, so it seems kind of realistic. But like I said, when you're doing this many fields and you have 140 liters of wheat and you don't need absolutely any more wheat to store, sometimes it's a lot faster just to come over here, dump real quick, make a quick $80,000, and head back into your fields without going all the way to one of the plants to dump, which we still do sometimes, especially if it's a great demand. We'll skip him altogether. Now this straw we're going to leave, and we're just going to plant over, just because I've collected almost 140 liters of straw ready to go, and I got over 60 bales ready to go, so we don't need any more straw at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over just to this guy to bring him back, to make it simple. Turn him on, back up. We're going to fold. We're going to wait real quick just to fold up, just so I don't hit this fence. And I'll clear it. Alright. And we're going to bring this guy back to our farm here. Let's get rid of the map. I don't need the map. I know which way I'm going. So yeah, that's my setup so far, guys. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I've enjoyed playing it. I started this probably Thursday, maybe 30 minutes, an hour of trying to set up, and literally it was landscaping, doing all of that, from start to finish, setting everything up. So I got about 30 hours, and this is the first look now of what it's like set up. And I'm real happy with the way it turned out. Functionality, it works real well for me personally. I'm just having a great time playing this, and it's hard to put this map down and to the side. But I'm thinking, well, actually it's early. I forgot I woke up super early this morning to finish up this. I've been up since 8 o'clock working on this map, just so I could live stream. I was hoping by noon, but ended up being delayed a little bit. That's all good. Maybe we'll do this for an hour or two live streaming, and then what we can do is from there Actually, we'll probably do 2.5 hours live streaming here. And then I will maybe go and record Welkers. We'll see. I'm not too positive. I do have some stuff I gotta do around the house today, but we'll see. So let's slow it down as we're coming in the yard here. So we're gonna back up this guy to our second slot. So we'll see how we do. So let's turn around. Wow, I actually did it, guys. Can you believe that? That is a first. Woo. Alright, we're going to pull out a little here. I forgot. I do have hazards on. Alright. Hazards are off. That's parked. Let's check out this guy. This guy needs some maintenance pretty soon. He's about halfway there. Another 5 working hours to go. He'll need some maintenance. Actually, we're just going to bring this guy right now, grab that seeder, and head back out to that field and start seeding here. We're going to speed up time a little bit, just 5, just to play with some time going. So we're going to go, we'll grab this seeder. Keep going. There we go. Hook them up. You gotta remember, we're gonna select seed here to barley, oat, canola, soybeans. Perfect. And we are gonna come over here. We gotta buy some seeds, guys. So let's get some seeds. I've never done this before, so I don't know if it lets me. Ooh, it does. Perfect. Alright. We bought seeds. So we got some seeds, so let's go up to this field. We'll plant maybe a row or 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make some, clean up our pens a little bit, make some total mixed ration, and we're actually going to buy some cows. So you know what? Actually, we're going to bring this guy out here. I'm going to change it around. Bring this guy out here. And, yeah, and do it that way. So we'll turn here. As we're coming down here, we're going to start unfolding this guy. Ooh, too much. So the one thing about this seeder, it is hard to keep track of what you've already done from first person. But we're gonna hire our worker. He's gonna do a great job here and get these soybeans going. We do got to get our harvester, so let's... Where's our gator here? Gator, 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 the one that's already on. Alright, let's go grab a harvester, guys. We're gonna grab the one that's outside the shop right now. Actually, you know what? Let's fix the one inside. Let's see how many hours we can get on her. We may return one of these harvesters because I've only been lately using one. I've never had to send 2 out in the field before. So let's fix both of these up. $2,000 worth of repair. Woo. We do gotta fix that guy up too. But what we're gonna do is open up this back door. Nope, I don't want him. I want to jump in her, back her up here, and just get this in the spots here. Might as well fix him up too. So these both guys are ready to go. Park this guy. Actually, we're gonna put him close because I like seeing how many hours I can get on my tractors. So the key here is when you're backing up in this garage, if you line up straight with the opposite side, because they're built symmetrical, I just back right up in here and we should be good. Let's shut her off. Look at that. Not perfect spot on, but pretty good. So everybody's got their own little spot here. Let's go grab this harvester, hook up, and start harvesting. We may harvest instead. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me harvest here, or do you guys want me to hire a worker for harvesting and start some total mixed ration? What should I start doing? Ooh, guys, I just got a notification. Black Sheep Modding just put out some new screenshots. So go over to their Facebook page and make sure you check them out. Just put some screenshots of the new John Deere series 40 series that they're doing, and man, does it look good. Oh, especially with the double duals. Woo. Ooh, dual narrows. Oh man, these those tractors look good. Oh, I can't wait for them to come out, because we don't have any older style John Deeres. They're all new style in the game. I kind of want to see some older John Deeres. So we are lowering that a little bit just so we can see. Swing wide here. Lower that header. And we are going to, away we go. I also decided, guys, on the Welker farm, I am not going to hire any workers. I don't think so. We'll see how it goes. You guys know I get kind of impatient, but I don't want to hire any workers. I want to do everything myself on Welker's farm. I've been watching the actual Welker's farm YouTube channel. If you guys have not seen, it is a real life family farm. I believe it was I forget if they said 1912 or 1920. Is how long the farm's been in the family. It is great over there. I watched a couple videos of them today, especially the one they did with Millennial Farmer, when he was passing through and he visited, and they were busting his chops about being a green man and they're all red, and it was just fun to watch. And make sure you check them out, because they got a map made after their farm, just like Millennial Farmer's getting one made after them. Which Welker's farm is out. Millennial is going to take a little bit. Do I have the broom in the back of this gator? No. So let's do that real quick. So make sure, you know what I mean, you guys go check out both their YouTube channels. Make sure you guys check out the map, Welker's farm on FS19. As I get it stuck and can't get the broom out. There we go. Let's throw it in this gator. Let's go clean some chickens and some sheeps. We'll get that pelletizer going. I think it's a good time to start doing some more pellets, so we'll get this going, then we'll start total mix rations. That is the plan, and I'm sticking to it this time. Let's grab this out. And of course I'm going to fly like a witch. Alright, clean this up. I'll clean this side up. No, this does not happen. This only happens if you spill and overfill it like I did and forced too much out of the trailer, out of your dump trailer. Does anybody need water or straw? Let's check. It's gonna load again real quick while we do that. Gonna take a sip of coffee. Sweet, sweet coffee. Alright. Check our animals. They're actually doing good, so we don't have to... They're both doing good on water and feed, so we don't have to worry about them too much. So let's jump in here. Alright, we are gonna do a mixture of third and first person for this live stream. The Let's Play series is all going to be first person. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep it realistic. I'm going to film some videos of Welker's farm today. Maybe one will get released today, maybe one will get released tomorrow. I'm not positive. So while we're here, we'll shut this guy off. We're going to jump in this guy. Fire up. Let me slide the pedals a little more in front of me. Come on. That's the one thing I don't like about the skid steer, guys. The skid steer personally. I absolutely love the colors of it. I love the customizable of it. I love the way it looks. I love how you can put a weight in the back of it to counterbalance everything. It is just, it gets stuck on absolutely everything possible. So let's load this up. So as you see, the conveyor belt's taking it. So I learned it takes about 9 minutes of real life time, 9 minutes to get to a full 3 pallet capacity. So that means every 9 minutes you got to come back here, which you guys may be like, yeah, that's a little bit of time. You don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're playing a big map, you're harvesting, you're cutting grass, you're baling, you're doing multiple things at the same time because you got workers going and you're basically just the transport guy. And you're bringing the trucks in back and forth from silos. It actually kind of gets, as you see, we got 1 pallet already made. It's because it was already partially made. So we got 9 minutes starting now. So at 1:28, I got to come back here and unload them. It just kind of gets a little aggravating, and it gets a little much. Alright, we're going to dump a little more. It shouldn't take a full bucket, but we'll get a full more bucket just to be sure. Or at least close to one. Oh, it did take a full bucket. Let's look though. 14 minutes and 32 seconds. So actually we can maybe take another bucket. So it actually tells you how long it's going to last for, which I think is absolutely awesome. Alright, this actually cannot be performed here because we are at full capacity. So what we're going to do is come over here, empty our bucket, and put our bucket back. And our bucket's filled again because don't ask me why. It just always does that when you come to this area. Alright. So a conveyor belt only takes as much as it needs. And then once it's full, it leaves the hopper over there. So then that way you can, it basically lasts a little bit longer. So we're gonna pop this guy and put him on our trailer. Alright, we dropped him. Come get this guy too. So 9 minutes. So 9. So roughly 1:30. 1:30 we gotta remember. Because we're gonna start fresh over here. Alright. Strap him down. Make sure you always strap as you load. If not, you will lose all your load. And we're gonna leave this guy hooked up with this attachment. And we'll be back to finish that up. So let's go over here to our sheep now. Clean out this pen, and then we'll grab our front end loader. This guy's almost full at capacity too, so we'll wait till that that pallet is finished up. So let's hop out of here, undo our straps, and clean up this pen while we're at it. Do it slow, I won't go flying over the broom. Perfect. This is all cleaned up. This is the clean anything broom. They have one just for animals, but this is if I spill seeds somewhere, I spill anything, it basically automatically deletes it. And I love using it. I use it for just about everything. Let's put the beacon on since we're going through the yard. That way people know what's coming. They can see us. So we're gonna come in and hook up our front end loader. Ooh. So what I'm gonna do is get this guy. Get this guy. Oh, come on. Perfect. Alright. So this guy's ready for bales. So we're going to leave him running over there. We're going to come over here. Strobe light on. And bring this guy over. And we're going to actually use the pickup truck. So what we're going to do is hook up the pickup truck to our mixing wagon. Then we are going to use this wheel loader here. Perfect. We only want a little at a time. We'll use our wheel loader. Leave this guy running. To dump in our silage to the ration. So what we're going to do is with this wagon, 3 hay, 2 straw, the rest silage. Should make a perfect mix. We'll test one out to see. If not, it will call it chaff and we can just dump it into one of our bunkers. Not that big of a deal if we don't get the ration right away. So let's come over here. We're going to use our big pickup here though. So let's grab him. So in case you guys don't know, I am in Massachusetts, a little bit south of Boston. I never realized how much of a true New England Boston accent I had until I started recording and hearing myself back. I was like, wow. As you guys know, I barely use Oz. Ooh, there's a little bit of silage in here already. And I say a lot of things differently than normal YouTubers, and I just find it funny that that I noticed it, and I never realized how much of an accent I actually ended up having. So let's grab some bales here. See if I can do 2 at once. Woo! Nope, nope. It's alright, because we need one more anyway. No, come on. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. We're gonna do one at a time. Come on. Take it. Alpari has nearly a full grain tank, so that means we are going to have to get ready. Should have put this guy a little closer. Get our semi ready and start. There we go. Alright, I know I'm super bad at this. Usually I'm good. Let's see, maybe first person. I'll be a little better. Now if we come in here, come in straight on the side. Alright, we got this good. I'm wondering, we're gonna try something out. If I come in at this angle, I'll probably mess this up really bad, guys, so... And then I'll be super aggravated that I messed up my pile. But... let's see. Can I get them both at the same time? Almost. Almost did. Alright. We'll leave that guy running. Jump in here. Let's look at our ration right here. So everything's good. We'll see if this works. Park this guy up. Right, so this action can't be performed here, which means it's full. So let's lower this. And let's see what our percentage is real quick. Wow, we're a little heavy. It's calling it total mixed ration. We are in between everything. We're almost over in straw. That's all right. That ain't too big of a deal here. And then what we're gonna do, so now I know that works. What we're gonna do is come over here and we are going to dump it out into our silo. So we're gonna make probably 90,000 liters, which would be 3 trucks full of well, 3 loads of TMR. Just so we know we'll be good for a couple days and we won't have to make a lot. Actually, we're gonna make 2, buy our cows, then take our 3rd and overload it. That's actually what I'm gonna do. Just so I have some already made in case I can't get to some in time. So let's see if I can do this again. Right, so we got that all set. That corner is looking a little weird, so we're gonna grab one from over there just because I don't want bales to go flying everywhere. That will not be fun to deal with. And I'm stuck on the trailer here. So let's grab this guy over here in the corner. And he's stuck in the wall. Come on. There we go. That's better. Now it looks good. Alright. This is our 2nd bale. We still need 1 more after this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Push them back. They're a little unstable. Oh, I can't remember. This is my second or third. I want to say third. I think it's my third. Looks like my third. If you go by fill level. So let's lower this guy a little bit, just because you don't want to leave the hydraulics fully extended like that. Calling it Ford. Oh, just meaning like Forge Wagon picked up everything, so it's miscellaneous. Right? We follow our tracks. Stop here. Climb up in here. Back up a little bit. High tilt bucket. We got enough silage here to last a while. And remember, we can feed our cows straight silage. They just produce better and are healthier when you give them total mixed ration, because they're getting more nutrients between the hay, the straw, and we are full. Between the hay, straw, and silage mixture, they get more nutrients. Now this is corn chaff, meaning it's made from corn. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do one more of those, so I don't want to put that away yet. So let's go dump this load, and we're gonna make one more. Buy the cows and feed them so we can start getting some milk. After we do that, our wool should be kind of close to being ready here. I know we're also going to need to jump in that skid steer and move 3 more pallets, because I just looked at the time. Let me check this building here, but I'm pretty sure. Is that windows? 1, 2, 3. Yep, look at that. Pelletizers stopped. Well, that's unloading actually. We could do this real quick. Keep this guy going. Let's see. 4 minutes and 11 seconds. So he'll make a couple more pallets. So let's start her up. Come over here. Not hit anything. And we are going to grab these pallets and load them up on our trailer. We are halfway. Now we'll be more than halfway done. We'll be about 3/4 of the way done. One more load. And we will be set to go sell these. And you can get some good money for them. Like I said, it's an easy way to make money. Stop. Back up. Come on. There we go. Ooh, come on, take it easy. Strap, strap, strap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can fit 4 more pallets on there. 4, 5, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So we're gonna come. Lift up. Helper H has completed their tasks. That means, what was H doing? Was he, him. H was planting, so soybeans are planted. Man, we are running behind, guys. You should have told me. Alright, so we fixed that pallet. We're gonna finish this. Alright, so that's good. We just need 2 more pallets, which we check. Hopefully it has enough to make 2 more pallets. We'll see. Alright, shut this guy off. We're gonna run real quick. We gotta grab a semi because our harvest just stopped, and we gotta keep him running. We don't want him idling, because we are paying that guy even if he is sitting there. So let's jump in here. Take our semi, hook up one of our trailers. And we're gonna swing wide, so we don't want to drive over a lot of the crops. A little more. Let's tilt him right in there. He's filling that. As we're doing that, we are gonna hop over to where's our other tractor. This guy's finished planting. Did a fantastic job. So tomorrow we are going to start planting field 30 again. I think that's 32. Field 32. Tomorrow though, we're not going to do that today. That guy's harvesting that. I feel like I should put time up a little bit, but I feel like I got a lot to do today. You gotta finish up those pallets. I want to get rid of that stupid little piece of wheat right there. I want to finish up the pallets. I want to get cows, but cows, that's simple, that's simple, that's simple. The wool's simple, but we could go turn around and sell it and make some money. I'll leave it at ×5 for now. And I don't know which way I'm going. We're going to back up. Beep, beep, beep. This guy's all set. I don't think I need a tractor out right now. Another one. So we are going to... This guy's got 5.7 hours. Putting some work in. And we are just going to jump to this guy. There we go. We're just going to keep him over here in the field. It's already harvested, so it's no big deal. Keep him going. We'll put some strobes on and hazards. And actually, we'll keep him running too. Just so people know this guy's here. Alright, and... Alright, we're gonna make one more load for our cattle so we can start getting them. Ship out. And I lost the bale because I wasn't paying attention. Alright guys, we set at 12:30, it's 1, so we've been about an hour, so we're going to finish up. What we're going to do is, because I'm kind of getting a little hungry, I want to get lunch and I want to start on Welkers because I know it's going to take me an hour or so before I can make the first video anyway, because I got to redo the mods list and make sure I got everything, because I do kind of want to keep it legitimate. I want to make sure I got the big buds in there and all that, and all the correct mods that he has for his actual farm. You guys know they are a red farm, which I do like case, so it works well because I have now a deer farm and a case farm. I especially like the quad track case, which I know they do have one. It's such a good tractor, and it's got such good horsepower. And the good thing about case and game is it takes up usually, not always, usually less slots than deer does. Man, how many did I put in there? 8,000, so I only put 2, because each bale is 4,000 liters. So we're gonna grab one more. Alright, we're going to grab 2 of these guys. See if I can do this nice and slow on the turns. Not too bumpy. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, I am not going to be able to get that off easy. So we are going to speed up. There we go. It was worth a shot, as I almost tip over the truck and trailer. As you guys see, I am a professional driver. Alright. Back up here. Get this guy. And don't worry, I already know I got 2 in here. We are just putting this back up top because I am not a clean freak, but I like keeping my farm as clean as possible. Oop, too much. I do like keeping it clean and organized. In my opinion, it looks better that way. It's easier to find things. It's easier when you're in a hurry to, alright, I need this piece of machine, I need this equipment, I need this over here, that over there. It does make it a lot easier. So let's put this in here. Drop. Woo, alright. What we're gonna do is let's go park this in the shed. There we go. We had to slide that a little bit over just to give us some room. Alright. That's good like this. Let's drop the front loader attachment. Perfect. Make sure all the lights are off. Back this guy up. Nope. And let's grab our pickup truck, bring our mixer wagon over to our silage bunker, fill him up the rest of the way with silage, then park the front end loader, wheel loader. I call them a front end loader because technically that's what they are. They load from the front end, but I guess depending where you are, you do call them different things. Just like some people call them skid steers, some people call them bobcats, some people call them skids. I've heard skid steers, bobcats. I even heard some people refer to them as baby cats, which what I'm referred to when I say a baby cat would be like a mini front end loader. Which technically, yeah, what would be in game as a mini front end loader, which would be a mini wheel loader, if that makes sense. They're all basically the same. That's pretty close to full. So we're just gonna grab one little bit to make sure our the ratio is good. You do have to be careful when your bucket's this high, or you will go flying and tilt. So make sure your weight's always smooth and you are smooth with your movements. Dump all that back in the silo. I mean the bunker. Back this guy up in here. Alright, that's good. We're gonna run over here, get some cows. Well, bring this guy over there, get some cows, then we're gonna have to get some water, get some straw for our cattle, and end it with us selling pellets. We're going to do the pellets. And selling the wool. That's how we're gonna end this episode. So let's come over here. should open everything up here. Turn the lights on. Come over here. So buy 25 of these. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I don't have enough money. Ha 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 ha. Alright. You know what we do when we don't have enough money, guys. We take out more of a loan. I have a $600,000 loan. So let's take out another 100,000. Maybe 100. We'll do so. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. And let's do 75 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 50. Now 25 more. So if we look over here, under cows, 25, 25. The other 75 not calculate? Okay. I mean 50. Does this pen only hold 50 cows? Thought it hold up to 500. Alright. So we need 49 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not letting me buy. Okay. That's 33. See if I can get 7 more. We'll do it little at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now that's 25 and 50, right? No, 25. So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have enough money. Of course not. Alright guys, we're doing $1 million loan. Just because. It's going to take us forever to pay that back. Alright. Let's look what we got here. 1525. Now I want 25 more because I want a total of 100 cows. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. Okay. So we do have to feed these guys. Whew. You know what? And what we're going to do we're going to pay $100,000 of that loan back. So now we only have a $900,000 loan. Don't worry, believe it or not, guys, and I can have that paid off in about 9 days, 9 game days. That will be paid off in no time. Believe it or not, it is super easy to pay off loans. I know a lot of guys are like, I don't want to do a loan, especially $1 million loan. That's huge. Well, if you think of the agricultural farming business, it ain't really that much for like equipment and stuff like that. Ooh, this is taking a lot. It's not even showing it yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's not even... How much? That's a lot of feed. Oh, no. Wow. Alright. That's insane amounts of feed. I really don't want to do it. No. We are literally gonna have to do like a full day of just making feed. So, you know what that means, guys. We are going to do exactly what we didn't want to do. I'm gonna back this up. Just so those guys have enough feed. Because if I feed them 30,000 every day, I should be able to keep up with it. In theory. That's my game plan. If I get everybody at 100% for feed, they'll only require a little bit each day to keep up with, so I can produce that little bit each day. So we're going to grab our big trailer here. I do want to keep that 60,000 as emergency feed. Well, we don't need to. Come on. Open this guy up. See how good he pulls her. And you guys already know what I'm gonna do. We are going to come here and buy TMR. Where is it? I want to see though, because if I buy TMR every time I gotta feed them, and then once they start producing milk and calculate how much, like say a week, 5 game days, I get in milk for 5 game days worth of feed, if it's more, then it's cheap enough just to buy them and get that little bit of profit. But I want to see how much that profit is. It's only... Oh, you kidding me? It's only $3,000 to fill up 70,000 liters. And let's see how much they take. So, because if they only take $7,000, $8,000 worth of feed every couple days, that's not that bad. Now, the only problem is we're not going to be able to get that trailer. So what we're going to have to do is come close here, and hopefully it recognizes the trigger. Let me turn this on. It may recognize the trigger. Nope, it's not doing it. I know, guys, you're like, what is he doing with this dolly? Problem with this dolly, it does not turn. So what we're gonna do, Oh, for some reason, there we go. It wasn't giving me the option. But it's taking it. That's what I wanted to do. Let's come over here and look if it starts filling this trough. Oh, I see a little bit. Man, these guys take a lot of feed. So it should be up to 100,000, which should be like 30% feed if I'm figuring this out right. So that means 30%, 100,000, 2, 300,000, 714, 714, 21, 28. Like 5 truckloads, so $15,000 every who knows how many days to feed these guys. But they'll be producing manure, which I can sell. They'll be producing milk, which I can sell. $99,000. Ooh. I'll only imagine how much water they're going to take. We may need a bigger water trailer. We may get rid of this small guy and get that big guy. So as this guy's filling up, we are going to sell. We're just going to quick sell it. Because this guy's going to take barely any water. This holds 73,000. Yep. Nope. We're going to come down here. Miscellaneous. Because that's where the Mizzy B trailers are, which are my favorite. 60,000 or $25,000 should be good. Main color. I'm going to do a dark blue. So we know that's water compared to that other one. Chrome wheels. Oh yeah, that looks good. Michelin wides. Buy that. Perfect. What we're gonna do is, just to make it easier, we're gonna come over here, call our dealer. Where's our dealer? Call him up and tell him to deliver it. And look how fast they are. They delivered it already. She's struggling to pull. Come on, you can do it. So we got our new water trailer there. Holds a lot more. So that will be perfect. Start overloading. I'm surprised it's not giving me the option. I don't know why. Did I hit a setting? Help icons on. Help window on. Alright, finish unload. Come on. These guys should be getting pretty close now. While we're here, let's check on the eggs. We should have a pallet or 2 almost filled. Oh, 1. And almost a half. Sheep, we should be pretty darn close. And cows still feeding. Oh, we just basically reached a little over half. So we got 2 more trips to go for feed. These guys are expensive. Plus a $300 wage payment for Mr. Harvester, which he's probably sitting still blinking right now. Yep. So you know what that means. He needs to be unloaded. So I'm gonna come over here, get more TMR. This is not what I had planned. What we'll do is we're gonna sell this canola right away though, and that's how we'll make our money back. We can leave that guy there. $3,000, fantastic. These guys better make my money or I will sell them in a heartbeat. So I'll get, I think, hopefully around 30,000 for this. Which actually, that may offset the cost right there doing pellets. If I get 30,000 a day, which I could probably get 60 to 90,000 a day, but we'll do 30,000 a day, right? So 30,000 a day, and I only use $12,000 food a week. That right there just paid for my food costs, and I wouldn't even have to make it. That silage I could fill up in trailers and sell, and that would, ooh, so we may not need silage no more, and we wouldn't need to make bales no more because we would just buy our food. So we could sell all these bales, sell absolutely everything, and that would be enough money for probably about a year worth. Then I could also sell these sheds. Sell that, sell all those bales, sell that equipment in there, which is like $500,000 worth. Sell all that. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it during the off time. When you guys come back, though, next live stream, whenever I end up doing one, this will be changed all around. This guy's 65%, so you can get one more load before we'll have to go unload him. How are these guys? Yep, you gotta save, of course. Alright. One more load and we should be good. Pelletizer refill with 4 bags due to saving sink. Yep. Pelletizer empty, pelletizer stopped. So we're gonna do one more load of this. Fill them up with water. I already have straw, so it's not like we have to make straw or buy it. So we'll go do the straw. Man, guys, this was not what I had planned, but if I sell all that, that'd be a lot more slots available too. Because I am at full slot capacity right now. Just about. I'm like 6 slots shy. Alright. So we should be close here. Oh, nope. Actually, so while that guy's dumping, we're gonna grab this truck, grab those pallets, go sell the pellets, sell the wool. We'll just leave that guy there for 30 seconds. He'll be good there. That's why you have multiple farm trucks. And I love the sound of this truck. Interior looks pretty good too. Nice bull bar in the front. It is kind of a pain to get it out.